you're going to be ready?
No matter what, I'm ready.
Ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No. Yes, I'm ready.
So welcome back to Wheel of Whiskey, everybody. My name is Chad.
And I'm Chris.
And we're just two guys that love a couple of different things. We love whiskey and we love having a good time. So we thought, hey, let's marry the two together and drink whiskey and have a good time and share with all you beautiful, fine
I
people.
was about to say, the third thing we like doing is share it with other people.
This is true, but
Here
you
we
see,
are.
we're just here by ourselves. We need to get some special guests on here.
You know, we have a couple of people who we've offered invitations to, but no one's accepted just yet.
We're going to need to go try
Godfather. Cardano.
I wonder if they even watch us on TV.
I don't think they do.
That's sad. Anyways,
but where can they watch us? How can people get our content out to other people?
They should share it on the YouTubes. Well, y'all know because y'all are here and you found it right now, right? So, this is our YouTube channel. Go ahead and drop that like, subscribe, share, interact with it. Let's get this channel out there so we're having fun. Maybe everybody else can have some fun too.
Hit the bell for all the notifications. That's what they say on YouTube, the professionals, right?
I am super duper excited about this bottle. And let me tell you why. So, the reason for this is we are constantly buying new bottles. We're going to, something we haven't done in a while. We haven't
constantly. We regularly.
Well, my wife doesn't watch this.
We regularly buy a new bottle.
Your wife does.
She pretends to.
Anyways, we've touched on this on like some of the early episodes, but basically the whole idea behind this channel was we were buying way more whiskey than we could actually drink. Despite having over 180 bottles between the two of us, we really don't drink that often unless we're with each other. So we thought, hey, let's start a review channel. This will at least get us to drink a little bit more, but also try to make some room in these shelves because we're running out of room.
Yeah.
I think I posted a update where we're like net -2 bottles.
Okay.
Of all the reviews that we've done.
All right.
So I can't remember the exact number right now, but I want to say that we bought 2 less than what we've reviewed.
Than what we reviewed so far.
So we made a little headway.
Have you added the old Overholt 11 to it yet?
Was that?
The old Overholt 10-year rye that I bought?
We've not had that one yet.
I haven't added it. Have we added it to the wheel?
When did you buy it?
Oh, like 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
If you buy something, you need to let me know.
I know, I forgot. On the wheel. I was just thinking about it. Anyway.
Bad Chris. Anyways, so I am, as a teacher, I've used this thing called Wheel of Names to help me randomly select students to ask questions to. So we thought, hey, let's put all our whiskey on a wheel, spin it around, and we'll review whatever it lands on.
Yep.
Right? And so I want to tell you that this bottle, y'all are seeing this, and this is going to be the very first bottle of the year 2026.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, everybody!
Happy 2026!
Honestly, if you saw the TikTok from, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, if you saw the TikTok from yesterday, my man Chris here actually got to fresh crack this beast open for New Year's Day. Fresh year, fresh crack, right?
Yes.
But the good thing about this is I just bought this bottle.
Yep.
And I put it on the wheel, and it was the last one in the batch of videos that we spun around to get. And it was so nice because I think this is one we've both been looking forward to because I know you're getting really into ryes.
Yes.
I don't know that there's ever been a dedicated rye Scotch that is out there.
Yeah.
And it's interesting that it's from Bruichladdich.
Yeah. So I remember this is a very new release. I don't even know how long it's been in the States. I remember in our group chat when it got posted like a month or two ago that this Bruichladdich rye was going to come out. Of all the people in the group chat, I'm the least Scotch enjoyer. Everyone else loves Scotches. They're all very excited. But even this one, I was very interested in trying it. And I'm happy that the wheel decided to grace us with it to start off the new year. New bottle, new year, new product. So for once, the wheel gave us something relevant to current events. New.
So here's hoping that 2026 is the best year yet.
Ooh.
I've smelled it. Oh my gosh. It has got a very pronounced salt note in there.
It's very unique. Yeah.
It wants to go like that normal rye baking spice to me, and then it jumps salty. And then almost I think that salt is making that hay note that's usually there on rye kind of go seaweedy, algae almost.
Yes, like kelp.
Yes.
I'm agreeing with
Oh.
everything you're saying so far. So I'm not. I am getting all those same things.
So interesting read up on what this
Mm,
release is. Um, Bruichladdich is an Islay distillery, so they're usually known for the very peaty, smoky whiskeys. I mean, you think your Lagavulins, your Lafroigs,
this is
your
Ardbeg and Islay.
Octomores, Ardbegs, things of that nature.
Octomore, man.
Bruichladdich in there as well, but Bruichladdich also embraces the non-peated aspect. So they have one known as the Classic Laddie, which is their just regular standard offering, but it's unpeated.
Okay.
This one is also unpeated as well. But
Yes.
being Islay, you really can't escape that salty note
The
because
brine.
they are an island in the Atlantic Ocean off the
Yeah.
coast of Scotland. They truly are. And this is what they call a single grain, which means it's a single distillery's grain harvest from that year. And this is actually from the year 2017. But the interesting note is Bruichladdich really works with their farmers around there on Islay to try to help make everything more sustainable. And that's kind of what led to this rye that they're making, because rye will actually add some nutrients back into the soil that perhaps the barley will take out. So it's all about sustainability for them,
Mm-hmm.
and basically just making the island more productive for everybody. And Bruichladdich does a good job with that, especially they work very close with the farmers for their harvests, and I think they actually will pay for a lot of the farmers' um, production costs and stuff. So basically, they just need the farmer's land, and the farmer will tend the crop, but Bruichladdich kind of puts everything else into that.
Non-chill filtered. It's 100 proof, which I'm excited about.
And I don't know if y'all can see that up close, but my gosh, a 7-year-old Scotch with that color,
yeah,
is non-chill filtered and there is no color added. That is insane.
Ooh.
There are not many 7-year-old Scotches that will look that dark.
Yeah, I'm getting almost like a saltine cracker, and just that. There's still a little smoke, just a tinge of smoke. I'm excited.
Dude, man, this salt, it's amazing.
Well,
it's there. It's like they put salt in here.
Let's see how it tastes. Happy New Year.
To your health.
Whoa. Okay.
Man.
Okay. It's like
it's doing things to
all stewed fruit up front. I'm just kidding. It's just that boiling stewed fruit, and then it's like left turn or right turn into smoke and like burnt wood, and then it's like, but by the way, there's some rye spice here at the very end, and some sweet notes. There's like a sweet, like a mint note almost that I'm picking up in the tail end.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny though? I'm not picking up any of that salt on the palate. It is
maybe
gone.
In the stewed fruit, I could see that they stewed the fruit with some salt in it, but it's definitely not a primary flavor in the palate.
I smell it. That salt note's still there.
Yeah.
It's prevalent on the nose, but it is not on the taste. Dude, this is... I don't want to say it, but...
I mean, is that not your experience? Like, in the mouth, stewed fruit, and as soon as you swallow it, it's just like smoky. Smoky and like a little bready. And then as you let that sit and fade, then you kind of pull in that rye spice and like a rye sweetness, like a mint.
For me, the smoke is there, but it's on the very, very back end, and it's just like a
really
whiff.
Like the entire mid palate is
But
dominated by smoke for
honestly,
me.
it reminds me of the Lagavulin kind of smoke, that day after campfire
Mhm.
ashy smoke, like
Yes.
just kind of like, it was laying there, the fire's gone out, and you just kind of poked at the ash a little bit, and it kind of
Yeah.
flared up a little bit. Dude,
Hmm.
this is
It's very
pretty
unique.
good.
I will say, and it's a very interesting pour. And it brings a lot of different things to the table, which is
I
nice.
I can't get over how much that salt note disappears on the palate. Like honestly, on the nose, that's all I can smell, and then you go to taste it, and it's just sweet.
Hmm.
Mm.
Even some of that malt. Um,
Yeah,
in that early palate, there's like a malt chocolate.
well, the nose is changing a little bit right now.
Yeah, that sip I just took wasn't as smoky. Like it's kind of integrating into the experience. But man, yeah, I'm just telling you, the first pour was from a flavor perspective was like chant chant chant.
See, I like bottles that do that. You're just
Yeah.
trying to chase it and analyze it.
Mm.
I gotta tell you though, this nose is changing for me.
Still salty.
Not as salty. Like it's kind of giving way to. So I don't want to call it ethanol,
Okay.
but like when you smell and you inhale a little bit, you don't taste it at first or smell it at first, but then it just kind of like hits the back of your nostril, and you're like, whoa, like that very sharp. I don't want to say ethanol because it's not unpleasant, but it's like when you take a bite of really hot soup that's really good, and it's almost too hot to
Yeah.
swallow, but it's not, and it kind of
I wonder if that's some of the rye.
hurts good, if that makes
Yeah,
any
yeah. I
sense.
wonder if that's some of the rye influence.
I really wish I knew the complete mash bill on this. Like how much is rye and how much is malted barley? I don't think it says on there.
Or maybe you're smelling what the rock is cooking. You've been there. You used to watch wrestling.
I did.
Everyone did our age. I remember when I thought it was real when I was like 11 or 12, and I was
Wrestling
like,
died in 2003.
is that when someone died?
No, that's just when I stopped watching,
Oh,
and
okay, okay, okay.
I tried to watch it again recently, and it's so bad.
Well,
We won't go there. Don't go there.
I won't go there. I just thought it was interesting that WWF and WCW had like the same person. Like they had Stone Cold Steve Austin and Goldberg were basically the same person, just in each league. I thought that was interesting.
Oh, there's a salt. The salt's finally coming back.
So I'll say
It's a salty ash.
this is enjoyable from a whiskey enthusiast perspective. Like,
I think if you're not fairly well into your journey, this is not going to be very pleasurable for you. But if you know a little bit, it's gonna really tickle your fancy. Because bro, this is
it's very interesting.
I want to give this top honors, but I don't think it's gonna make it on your part.
No, it's definitely not. Like in terms of my preferred palette, it doesn't hit it. It doesn't line up exactly. It's almost like it's just a little bit out of sync. Um, but it is objectively very interesting, and it is objectively good. Like it's just it doesn't hit my palate preferences um, the same way that a rye or a bourbon would. I think that I would give it probably like an
So we're not that far off. I'm approaching Niner territory.
Yeah.
But you know me, I like whiskeys that make me just think and scratch my head, and I think you're spot on though, and this is not an introductory whiskey at all. This is you got a few under your belt. You're exploring. You're picking things apart. Like this is different. It's unique, and it's hitting a lot of check marks.
I think at less than $60, less than $55, like.
So I can tell you the exact price because I did just buy this $53.98 total wine.
Yeah, it's really, it's something that you can buy and try, and even if you don't like it, like it's not like you spent $120 on something only to find out that it wasn't your cup of tea. So I would say, like I said, I'll stick with my rating. I think that it is an interesting and enjoyable pour. I'm very glad I've had it. I'll leave it in your collection for now. But I would say especially if you're into scotches, this is more of a Scotch drinker's rye influence than a rye drinker's Scotch, if that makes sense.
I can get that.
But I do think that it's if you are a big Scotch drinker, this is definitely something to check out.
Yeah,
and especially considering Scotch prices. This is at the lower end of Scotch prices in general, and it's definitely worth it.
I gotta tell you, honestly, I think one of my favorite parts of the whole thing is just that salty note throughout the whole nose. Yeah. Like it is very, very prevalent. Like
even now, I'm getting that kind of seaweed, that like salty seaweed, as I just some of the vapors of the finish.
Did I like it? Fortunately, it's not the new go to the channel.
So you said you're approaching nine territory. What do you actually give it?
I like 9.
All right.
Like I'm in Niner territory. So, but yeah. So I think it's a strong start to the year.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see what 2026 has in store for us.
Yeah, we'd love to see the channel grow in 2026. We started it just to kind of have some fun, but if you really do enjoy the content, we definitely would appreciate sharing it with some other people. And like I said, just the YouTube algorithm favors comments, especially, and likes. And so even just leaving a quick comment down there, we'll reply to everything that we see. And if we can grow the channel up, get to 100 subscribers, get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year, 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, so we're currently at 32 subscribers right now. Let's say we do this. Let's say we do a giveaway if we can get up to, say, 150 subscribers.
By the end of the year or by mid-year?
I don't know.
Let's say,
what do you think?
Let's say mid-year for 150.
So we're talking July 1st.
Yep. Or June 30th. Midnight.
150 subscribers, we'll do a giveaway. We'll either buy a bottle or we'll find something in our collection and send you a sample of
something.
First 150 subscribers, you know what? It's only fitting. We'll put our first 150 subscribers on the wheel. We'll spin the wheel.
There we go.
See who shows up, and we'll give them a giveaway.
All right.
Y'all have your homework. 150 subscribers by July 1st, and we will spin the wheel and either send you a fresh bottle of something around the area you want to find. Maybe you're out of state and you can't find certain things. Like I know people hate on us because apparently Weller Green Label Special Reserve is like a very highly sought after, and it's a shelf turd around here. Like it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
So we'd be happy to send you one of those bottles, whatever you want, or maybe even a gift card to your.
We'll figure something out.
We'll figure something out.
We got 6 months.
6 months.
Y'all got 6 months to quintuple our subscribers.
Quintuple?
Yes.
Is that a word?
30 times 5. Like
I forget you work in a bank.
Double, triple, quadruple, quintuple, sextuple, septuple, octuple.
Anyways, y'all have a good night. We'll see you next time.